we've been working on for a long time. There are so much fantastic content in Hero Realms Dungeons Kickstarter. We pushed the bait. We were going to launch today, but we had some more things that we wanted to do. Dot the I's, cross the T's. So we pushed it back a couple weeks, January 24th. This Kickstarter has so much awesomeness. There's the Dungeons box set, which will contain an all-new 80-card market deck. This is just like with the various Star Realms sets. You'll be able to play this market deck on its own, or you'll be able to combine it with any of the other Hero Realms content, including the original market deck. So that on its own would be phenomenally exciting, but there is so much more than that. We've got 6 new character classes. So the original 5 character classes: Fighter, Cleric, Thief, Ranger, Wizard. A lot of fun to try those different ones, to doing PvP and do adventure with them. But now we've got 6 more coming, 2 of which will come in the Dungeons box set, and the other 4 will be available as packs. So we'll have 2 levels you can back. You can back at the tier where you just get the Dungeons box set and the add-ons, and then there'll be I'm sorry, the stretch goals, and then there'll be a level where you can back and get all the new packs as well. They will have an adventure tier with all the packs plus the box set. So the box set will contain these 2 new character classes. And then additionally, the box set will contain what we call adventure decks for these new character classes. So now that we're coming out with more character classes, obviously for the original classes, we had the character packs, and then we had stuff that you would get with it while you were adventuring. We had in the Ruin of Thandar series. So treasures were in there, and also all the skill and ability cards were in that first Ruin of Thandar set. Obviously, as we add more characters, that model doesn't work. So what we've done is we've made something called the adventure deck for each character class. And the adventure deck contains everything you need to level that character all the way from level 1 to 24. So this will contain their entire skill tree, their entire ability tree, and 20 different treasures. And each treasure will be labeled as to at what level is this going to be in your choice of treasures that come up. So you'll be able to play the physical game exactly like you play in the app, where you can level up your character to whatever level you want, making those skill and ability choices along the way and making those treasure choices. So phenomenal amount of content there. And then the box set will also contain a 12 encounter dungeon campaign. So this campaign will take a character all the way from level 1 to level 12, have an encounter. After the encounter, you'll level up, and you keep playing through. So this is a separate campaign to the Ruin of Thandar, so you can play characters to this, you can play characters to the Ruin of Thandar, either way. And of course, you'll be able to take your character, additional characters, and add them to this. You can play up to 5 players through the campaign. So you got all that content there. Plus, we're going to have so we'll have the Alchemist and the Barbarian in the box set, and then we've got a Druid, gorgeous artwork, a Monk, and a Bard, and then we have a Kickstarter exclusive Necromancer. And for each of those, we also have the adventure deck with all their treasures, all their skill and ability tree stuff, and of course, we've pre-designed a ton of stretch goal cards for people to unlock as we make our way through the Kickstarter. So phenomenal amount of really exciting content.